What's up, friends? Caps lose 4-2 again. And I was at the game and it was super frustrating. Y'all know that I went to the game last night and it was my first ever playoff game. And I cannot begin to describe what that building was like. Both in good ways and bad ways. The game was fun in parts. Aside from a slightly Keystone Cops-esque first period, both the eye test and the stats tell us that the Caps played a better game and lost. And I hate when that happens. It's really frustrating. It was a super frustrating game. But you know what? Let's highlight the 2 goals that the Caps did score because they were good. Now, I still don't hate the Tampa Bay Lightning, although if it continues to go like this, I'm gonna. 4 minutes and 28 seconds into the first, the Caps enter the offensive zone cleanly and with confidence. Dmitry Orlov just throws a shot in on net looking for a tip. Doesn't really work out, but TJ Oshie is there to take it behind the net to pop it right back to Dmitry Orlov, who fires that big bomb of his top shelf, and the place exploded. I have never heard a sound like that in my life. Oh my God, that was the loudest sound that I had ever heard until Unleash the Fury. A little bit later in the first period, Michael Kempny gifts the Tampa Bay Lightning a goal. Unfortunate. We went down to the glass for warm-ups. My God, that man is even better looking in real life. And this entire team, aside from the children, are becoming sexy Tolstoy characters. Alexander Ovechkin, of course, is the king of sexy Tolstoy characters, but Braden Holtby is not far behind. At 8 minutes and 32 seconds into the first, I remember. Lars Eller. Tiger. Everyone else stayed the F out of the box except you, Lars. 2 penalties. I'm feeling my feelings right now. We'll get to optimism later, okay? Steven Stamkos scores on the ensuing power play. And then not a lot happened for 12 minutes of the first. Nobody was entering zones cleanly. Everybody was icing the puck. I mean, it was a really frustrating period of hockey. So I want to give my fellow fans the benefit of the doubt and just say that they were drunk. And they were frustrated. But I do not enjoy booing your own team who are up 2-1 in the series and only down by 1 goal at the end of the first. Everyone around us was really pissed off. I eventually just started screaming, "Great shift, boys! Good chances!" Like, ideal hockey parent. The guy next to Darth Rami on Twitter, who went with me to the game, the guy next to her was just muttering. Just sitting there, rocking back and forth and muttering, and putting the entire game upon the shoulders of Andrei Burakovsky, who did not have a good game. He had a bad game. It is true. Whatever, I don't know. It was not a fun way to spend 12 minutes. We go into the second. Better passing. Good job. Fewer offside entries. Fewer icings. And, of course, at 5 minutes and 18 seconds into the second, Alexander Ovechkin takes advantage of a Lightning defender's misread of him. The defender thought that he was going to cut to the middle, and what he did instead was backhand a pass to Evgeny Kuznetsov, who's coming into the zone with confidence. Forehand, backhand, 5-hole. I think it was just forehand, but that sounds more fun, doesn't it? Okay, we're tied, 2-2. And then everybody started goalie chanting Vazzy. First of all, I don't like goalie chants in the first place because they're bad juju, you guys. They're bad juju. It's just calling upon the hockey gods to punish us. That's all you're doing. Additionally, it's stupid to goalie chant when your team just scored a goal that ties the game because your goaltender let in just as many goals. Critical, maybe? The third period was one of the better periods of hockey I've seen in person for 14 minutes. Not all at once, broken up. I still don't know what happened on the Killorn goal. I've watched it back 4 or 5 times. We were cheering for like the first successful penalty kill in forever. And then, that's really frustrating. The last 3 minutes of the game were played with the empty net. It was like a microcosm of the game. The Washington Capitals keep possession for like 2 minutes and 34 seconds of that 3 minutes. And they are just whipping rubber at Vasilevsky's head. They're not doing it fast enough to suit the crowd who are screaming, shoot. He just kept stopping everything, just kept stopping everything, just kept stopping everything. Holy shit. The Caps had possession, they had momentum, they had shots on goal, and one bad pass results in an empty net goal. It's a microcosm of the game. It's so frustrating. Okay, we're gonna find our optimism now. When I left the game, I was very sad and frustrated, and I decided that I was gonna take the night and my drive home this morning to be sad and frustrated, and I was allowed to be sad and frustrated, and then after that, bring it on. Because guess what? The series is tied 2-2. So, I have felt my feelings of frustration and sadness that we did not win the only playoff game that I will be able to attend this year. I did, however, get this sweet rally towel. It's the only playoff game that I'm going to be able to attend at all. Like, the schedule worked out, the money worked out, everything worked out, except the final result. Unfortunate. But, series is tied 2-2. It's best of 3. What have we done with best of 3s so far? But further to that, at a larger scale, there were people who thought this Caps team wouldn't even make the playoffs. I wasn't one of them. To me, and your opinion may differ, this is already a successful season. We are playing with house money now, baby. I'm home and I'm jacked. Maybe sit Andre Burakovsky and put Alex Chiasson back in, because every time Alex Chiasson sits, he's got an assist and a goal when he comes back. Oh, so Nicholas Backstrom comes on the ice for his first face-off of the night, and the crowd goes wild. They show his face on the Jumbotron, and everybody is screaming, we love our Backy. I loved that. That was such a great moment. I'm gonna put my music bag on and get jacked. Because guys, this has been Kate, your Salty Caps fan, and it's a best of 3 now, so bring it on.